Yo, what's going on, guys? Morgana Jungle is incredibly good for Season 15 because the game plays heavily around the neutral monsters, especially with the nerfing of First Blood. I think that helped Morgana a lot because she's a slower style jungler, just full clear ganking. She plays very well on the grub fights, dragon fights, autocon fights, baron fights, which is a lot what League is right now. Is just 5-man deathballing on objectives. So she plays really well with that AoE W, AoE R, the snare, massive pick. It lasts 3 seconds when it's maxed out 2 seconds level 1. AoE slow and stun on R, so she's in a decent spot. She heals a lot off of monsters, champions, and big minions. Her W is her main clear tool, so make sure you have it on a monster at all time. It goes on a lower cooldown whenever you damage monsters or champions, so it basically puts itself essentially on a lower cooldown. I'm going to secure my red. Any type of jungler who might want to invade you, Kindred, Jarvan, Graves, secure your red early. It really doesn't matter which side you start on in terms of clear speed. Doesn't make that much of a difference, but securing the red's pretty valuable. It's the most red buff is the most poachable camp in terms of like what people actually want. We're gonna W smite early. W does lots of execute damage. The lower on health your enemies are, the more damage it will do. Garen top. I could actually 3 camp top lane. You know what? I'll actually do that. Garen will be easy peasy cheesy. They both ran ignite. Whenever you see 2 top laners both run ignite, couple of monkeys. Auto into Q. It's kind of hard to get it on that big one. All the small ones are spazzing out in the way. You can still move them around inside of the black soil or whatever. Tormented Shadow. Just make sure the big one is at least in it, because the big one is what puts it on a shorter cooldown. The tiny ones don't. Because I'm still trying to minimize the damage I'm taking. You can have more than one soil down at once technically, but it doesn't do any extra damage. Alright, we finished 226 3 camp. We'll look for the gank. You normally don't do this. It's just because they both have ignite and it's Garen. I'm going to walk in, auto attack him. Big setup for my Aurelia. Got him with the W. Notice how I didn't Q early. And that, you see how he's juking? He's doing these crazy jukes. That's because I was pressuring him with the Q. I'll come back. I'll just grab boots and come back top. You normally shouldn't play like this, but it's just with kind of what's going on. It'll be good. I'm sacrificing a lot of camps, but I realize he's going to be stupidly fed. Ooh, wait. No, she decided to push. Okay. She randomly pushed when she had a perma freeze. Good grief, she just griefed me so hard. Now, so she just gave the wave to him when she's at a level advantage. Sure, even if he has a longsword, being on the level advantage is more than enough. So he's just going to catch it. So she epic griefed me there. Good lord. I'm not going to smite this early because Jarvan's in the area. Yeah, it would have been such a free gank. Garen had no flash. Just walk him down, red buff autos into snare. You want to get as close as possible before you do snare. That way you don't miss it. It also puts pressure on them to juke. Juking is essentially they're not running away. They're in place almost. I'm not seeing a gank necessarily bot. They don't have control words or anything yet. Yeah, I'm wasting my time. Having some pathing inefficiencies. I didn't get the kill from that Irelia gank either. It is what it is. We could go a point into our black shield at this point. That's normally what you should do at level 4. It helps your ganks. You can walk them down even if they have a big CC. Hit the big one. It's the most important one to hit. Get our W on a shorter cooldown. Alrighty, she is seemingly, I guess she's slow pushing, I don't know. Oops, wasn't really trying to snare that one. Doesn't really matter if you leave one. She's dumping the wave, I can't gank it. She's pretty much full health underneath the turret. Wow, what a ward. Garen's not even down CS and he died. That was because after the gank, normally you would help someone shove, but she pinged me off because she acted like she was going to freeze. And then right when I left, then she started to hard shove. So Garen just caught it anyway. She played it to where she got the worst of both worlds. Lock him down, QW auto. He was suppressed, so I might as well hold Q for as long as possible. And Mal's Morg on the same team. We're incredibly AP heavy. Jarvan's level 5. I haven't really gotten any scuttles this game. It kind of sucks. He can just jump out of that too if he's smart. I think Jarvan can literally use his dash if he's snared. Interesting counter to Morg. Interesting. I'll just skip the Gromp. It doesn't give me 6 anyways. So I'll just go for the gank. Caitlyn no boots. Thresh has boots. Looks like Thresh lands some kind of flay. I'm going to be there late. Looks like they're dead though. Oh, I got the kill. Not bad. That's actually decent. Decent as heck. Auto Q. I gotta go farm. I'm getting close to 6. I think Caitlyn burned Flash. I don't know if she burnt Barrier or not. Smite that early. Get the W execute damage in. I kind of need to cover my top side camps. I don't want to W him since the camp's almost dead. Then it'll be on a really long cooldown for my next camp. So drag it out in auto. Alrighty. I could go bot again with what's going on. Dang, I don't know if Smolder gets dash reset or not from kills and assists. I'll just go mid with the Mals again. Nice. I'm not sure if this is warded or not. Seems to be. Jarvan died. He's probably got some camps up because of that. Probably just go top. People don't normally back off until they actually see their laner back in lane. Smite this. Think I really is gonna let him go. Alright, yeah. 6 minions worth more than kill confirmed. Just walk away. I'm not gonna bother to put out more damage. I needed to keep moving to a degree. Pop the double R. Auto Q. Oh, I didn't know Thresh was here. Shoot, I should have ran the other way. Irelia walks into Thresh R. It's a lot of damage, big slow. Irelia's not going to kill Smolder. Thresh is doing too much damage. We have Leandries now. Pretty good. I'm going to head over for Grubs. They took one of them. Smolder's actually pretty strong. I don't think Rasp is good on Smolder. I think Smolder's just a strong character. You can run any keystone on that character and it wouldn't look that bad. But yeah, so it's the first team to 3 kills, and it's also first team to 3 epic monsters, and first team to first trait. You just need 2 of the 3, and then you get the feats of strength, which empowers your boots and lets you build tier 3 boots once you have 2 full items. It's very strong. Feats of strength is honestly kind of better than Drag Soul. Ganking for this Irelia is something, man. She's also down CS when she's been up in lane. That's a really bad sign. If you guys are ever, when you're jungling and you're trying to figure out, why are my laners just like losing? Are they just down CS for no reason? Especially if you got them a kill in lane, you get them the first blood and they're somehow losing lane. That's a very, very bad sign. You need to just stop putting resources into that lane because they're going to disappoint you. I can't hit Smolder with the Q. Smolder's going to fly. It literally just won't work. So we didn't get credit for Epic Monster there because they took one of the 3 grubs. I'm going to alt left click Mal's R button there. 16 seconds. I'll go gank when his R is up. They forgot how hard towers ramp. Yeah, the turrets got buffed this season again. It's like 2 or 3 seasons in a row of them buffing turret damage. It's wild. I need to play for drag. It's hard to solo dragons on Morg. They have so much health. You don't do much damage. It takes a very long time. Morg's more of a farmer, ganker, team fighter, or team objective taker. She does fine at grubs. That's just because you heal off all 3 at once and they're not that tanky. Alright, I'm here. I don't have snare though. There it is. I don't have like anything. I could have used R, I guess. Nice. I think Smolder dies from that maybe. Malzahar Arcane Comet didn't finish it. That's wild. Thought that would have had it. I'm going to go for Caitlyn. Swain's letting her take turret. I should have probably just flashed R. I didn't think I needed to do any of that though. Got her with R. Walk her down. Point blank QW auto. Swain kill steals me. That's okay though. I forgive him. I kind of want Scuttle. I still have Smite for this too. Got it. Oh, my snare. I goofed. I threw my snare at drag to try to DQ smite it. Didn't need to do that. My autos do negative damage. It's insane. Walk him into the soil. You can't take the lantern if you're CC'd. Oh, jeez. This Swain thing kind of scared him. Shoot. Alright. I could reset grab tier 2s. It's pretty much always Leandri's into Zanya's. Enemies are pushing that wave there. The soil damage is wild if the enemies are actually low. Dang, that's unlucky. Unlucky. Mouse has R. This could actually work. Once Mouse hits it, I hit snare for free. Smolder knows. Run, Smolder, run! Smolder is wild fast. Dang. I just wasn't in range. Maybe if I flash queued, it still would have been close. That's tough. Are those grubs? Yeah, void grubs are up. We can just take void grubs. Oh, it's warded again. They're on my ash! I just gotta go for Thresh at this point. This doesn't look good, to be honest. I might actually die. Yeah, I'm dead. I almost got Smolder. That sucks, though. I'm not a big fan of Sorks. I think Sorks are underpowered. I don't have many other options. I'll just grab Sorks, build in Zanya's. Jarvan's such a good soft counter to Morg. You can't really do much if you snare him if he has his dash ready. That shutdown. Oh, Ashe has a shutdown. Nice. Didn't even realize. Blowing my nose. Ashe got a snipe shutdown on Smolder. Kind of want to get to those grubs. Oh wait, we already have feats of strength. I guess it doesn't really matter. Man, both teams are playing so heavy for kills. I don't even have time to farm. He's fast. He has Swifties. I don't like this at all. Get Garen off of me. That was not fun. I almost died. Jarvan died at least. Only 3 grubs total. That's not much. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Herald's up. Might as well. I really shouldn't have back there. After I get Zonies, I'll grab my tier 3 boots. One of the strongest tier 3 boots is actually Spellslinger shoes. They're actually pretty good, but I'm not a big fan of Sork shoes. Spellslingers is good. Sork shoes not so much. I'm gonna red buff auto this guy. QW. He took some decent damage from that. I'll walk you down, buddy. Oh, he actually juked the fudge out of me there. Wow, his R slow is so much stronger than my R slow. It's not even close. Good jukes by Thresh. I need to get closer or just stop autoing for a moment to land the Q. Son of a gun, he's fast with Swifties. I'm getting wrecked over here. Hey, buddy. Hope it was worth it, Thresh. Nice. She's killing people with R. She's saving it. Oh! Hit him! Yes! Barely enough damage to 3 people to kill a single guy with 1 item. Nice. Bunch of low damage Linnies over here. I hit Caitlyn, but she didn't quite die. Oh, 10 health. You can't make it up. We should get dragged. She barely lived. My W applied the Dark Harvest. Malice Burn was still on her. Wow, Ashe got the kill. Let's get dragged. I need to pull this out a little bit. A little bit helps a lot. Got it. Alrighty, I can almost get my second item. Then I'll reset. And my W cooldown is kind of long. I don't have any ability haste yet. Yeah, Ashe is fed. Everyone on my team's fed except for Irelia. She still has less CS than Garen. She did absolutely nothing with that advantage. I'm more annoyed that she pinged me off because she acted like she was going to freeze. She wasn't hitting it. Garen had minion advantage, and then she just waited till I left and then pushed, which was already way too late. Garen soaks the whole thing. It made no sense. Swain says he's out of these plays pretty much. I haven't really seen him in these plays at all. Let the soil do the work. I'll put it right there. I haven't farmed this area in a while. I'll go defend my turret real quick. Swain. They're trying to dive Swain? I don't know about that one. Diving Swain is a tall order. This game's over. We have a really strong comp. It's hard to beat the Swain R, Mal's R, Ashe R, Mike Q. We got a lot of CC. Oops. I'm gonna die. I almost died from a 1 item Kate and a 1 item Smolder. Jeez. I'm just gonna reset. That was not fun. Yontar. They kept buffing the item. I don't know if it's actually good now. I'll have to look into it. And I can get tier 2 boots. Spellslinger shoes. Nice. It is 6 more magic penetration, which is nice. And 8% penetration as well. Percent base penetration and flats. Really good. I'm a fan. Probably time to get Otacon 20-minute mark. Yeah, I want Otacon. My Zonius, ready to have a big fight. Oh. Got an Ash on his hook. As long as it stays inside of our W, we're chilling. You don't want to stand in it when it's doing that circle move. It's worth dodging its abilities because they hurt. Nice. How long is Rift Herald? Rift Herald's still up for 3 minutes. Might as well take it. We have feats of strength plus Otacon. Otacon. What? 200 gold. What? So we don't have 25% increased effects from our epic monsters because this game wasn't considered fast pace. We get a GA, which is pretty good, but I like having that permanent stat bonus. It's more satisfying. Can't believe my Q missed. Jack's not up for a moment. Morg has really bad single target damage, especially early game. Later on, if you hit a squishy with a QW, they can die or almost die. She's very supporty throughout the game. You're always looking to do stuff with teammates, not really on your own for the most part. No clue where Thresh is at. Oh, what is Caitlyn doing? Thresh throwing random hooks out. He probably warded the bush. Yeah, he did. Dang, Mal's almost just died. Mal's almost died. Holy crap. Nice. Free red buff. Oof. Missed. I think it's time to just do drag. Drag it is. Feeds the strength, Otacon plus drag. So what does this Otacon do? So for 150 seconds we have Guardian Angel, which we may not even need. It teleports you back to base and you don't die. Your would-be killer still earns 1 bloody petal and 200 gold. So they still get the gold for killing you. That's weird. That is a very just strange way to do it. Yeah, it's not that good. You earn an extra 40 gold on champion takedown. That's not that good. I don't even... It seems too obscure to even be listed out. Nice. But he's not going to be able to move. I couldn't throw Q because he was just going to dash anyways if it hit. So I needed him to use his dash and then I could... Got you in my thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that. Plow back, get him with a Q, miss the Q, get him with the W smite. Ooh, I don't like this at all. Maybe I should just art Garen. Garen's butchering the whole team. I'm just gonna press R. He needs to die. Kill him, Mouse! Save me! Dang. I panicked. I didn't know how much damage the Caitlyn auto was going to do. Morg W is probably the most expensive ability in the game. 130 mana on a non-ultimate ability is kind of crazy. We're in the jungle, getting 20 mana back per second. The lower on mana you are, the more your jungle item gives you when you're in jungle or river areas. Jarvan's 2 full item. He's more gold spent than me right now. He's 2.5. Not counting the boots, of course. I need to spend my gold. So my little Otacon bonus of the free GA, I didn't even get to use it because I didn't die. It's kind of annoying. That's the first time I've ever gotten this Otacon. It's almost always the other one. I'm gonna press R on him. I don't want him moving. As he flashes away, it moves really fast. Nice. I have a full item I'm gonna purchase. I should probably just go Rabadon's here. That's what I'll do. Ash is taking all the kills with her R. She's using it to freaking KR. Garen's definitely a problem because even if you CC him, you can't stop the spin. So he's still spin cycling, even if he's Malzahar R, Morg Snare to Ash R all at the same time, as long as he starts spin before it happened. So if he's on our team pressing spin, our CC only does so much. That's when you want the pushback CC, like an Ali Headbutt or Janna R. Because we're playing for soul at this point. They've stalled the game out a lot. Smolder does infinite scale. I don't think it's going to be more than our Otacon. Or, I guess our Otacon didn't scale at all. It won't be more than our feats of strength and drag soul, though. Oh, late Ashar feels bad. Yeah, that's the tricky thing about Jarvan. Is it doesn't matter if I snare him, you can still dash. We need that Ashar early. Why am I getting slowed so much? Oh, they're getting butt destroyed. Caitlyn died. Oh, wait. No, she didn't. She kept getting shielded. Barrier plus Thresh Lantern. Oof. Oh, down he goes. Oh, my goodness. We have so much ranged artillery. Our whole team is ranged artillery except for... I guess Mal's barely counts. And then obviously I really doesn't. I need to get a W down here. There you go, Smolder. Sit on that, buddy. Red jungle item slow. Ashar. Okay, that's nasty. Red jungle item slow on more W's. Incredibly fun to have. Hey, Dark Harvest killed him. You shouldn't have stepped on that. When you're really low on health, you do not want to step on Morgana Black Soil. It will absolutely ruin you. You're dead. Boop. Goodbye. He's low. Doesn't matter if he's tanky. If you're low, it does some serious deeps. I didn't really need to use my R or Zanya's or really anything there. We'll take it though. We'll look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. We're probably top 3 damage dealt, I'd imagine. Let's see. Looking at damage dealt, we were actually number 2 in the game, barely behind Smolder. Damage taken, we were the most on our team somehow. It's because we didn't. Swain should have been the tank. I guess he wasn't doing much tanking. Jarvan had the most in the game. Self-mitigation, we were up there, top 4. And runes, pretty good value. All in all, Morgana jungle is very, very strong if you play to her strengths. She ends up being a ridiculously consistent character who provides the CC and stability teams need to win. Now, with that being said, you really do have to avoid solo fights in general, especially early on. And be aware of how slow she does dragon solo as well. It's huge weaknesses for her. Yep, if you guys enjoyed this Morgana video, let me know what character you want to see next. My name is KingSticks, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.